One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Burgess Snowfield at Amherst Stadium, home to the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Utep Miners, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Jacksonville State's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Let's talk for a second about Jacksonville State. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive lineman. A guy like that that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
Quickly out to the tight end. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll keep it himself. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Finds the tight end. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, just engulfed him, Jalen Jones.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Makes the catch. It's Coleman. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Utep's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our their biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And the Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in stride inside the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Miners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Right on the money. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it up.
Touchdown, Utep! Fit it in the window for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
He
Way to
took
go.
a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He's got great speed. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Really good concept up there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
To the air on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the move.
Pass on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. Pickup of 12. 1st and goal. Utep.
That's the end of the quarter, and Utep has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Utep 7. Jacksonville State 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utep! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 4 over Florida State. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Davis looking to pass. Hauls it in. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Got his man downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Sets up the screen. He did
What
not
a stop.
make it.
Great
A stone
tackle.
wall on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit.
Punt formation to kick it away.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Davis. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. It's complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him.
Oh, he's got headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Utep has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Fires to the tight end. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man, the durability, the toughness? He's got all those characteristics, Palmer.
250 catches is impressive, too, because every week the defense knows they're trying to get this guy the ball, and still they cannot stop him.
Trying to get behind the defense. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window if the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Miners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Touchdown!
Holy ball, touchdown.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Davis looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And he made the extra point without problem. To get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll run the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. The sure hands, it's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. They make the stop.
Hey, what's up, Aiden? How you doing?
31, it's fourth down. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone.
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking.
A lot of progress made there on the short run.
Just playing a little bit of dynasty mode.
Quickly.
Nice job by this defense playing a
And dominate with Utep. They're going to beat. Oh my gosh, he's got me. I think.
Makes a catch on the left.
Gotta watch that.
Take it in. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Really nice rhythm that time by the play caller because he ran the football on the last play. So this time he decides to go play action just to see.
Yeah, this
if he
is
can get the defense to freeze for a split
year 4.
second, and that's all the
Actually.
target needed off the play fake. He's able
Steady
to work
progress,
the
man. We made it
route,
to the college football playoff.
makes
We
the catch, and takes
knocked
it in
off a
first
few
quarter.
ranked teams. Just trying to progress into the college playoff,
Here's the
though.
return from inside
Get
his
past
10.
that second
He was
round.
looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back.
But, I mean, we did beat SMU in our first season, so that was a pretty good win. We beat Texas a couple times.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Breaks into the open.
Not originally, man. I just wanted to pick a school with like
It's
a
so
really
nice
low
as an
rating.
offense to know you can generate explosive
They
plays
just were the perfect
by handing
fit.
the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air on first down. And he had it for a second.
Uh-oh.
but it just
Come on,
fell out of
Goins.
his
You don't
hands.
drop that.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Yeah, dude, I've been grinding. I'll slow it down once I win a national title.
play, they'll go back to the air. This one's complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting to first? The Miners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I tell you what, man, this Jacksonville State does not have a good rating, but they got a heck of a damn run defense. No breakaway runs this game, I can tell you that.
And the Miners have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
Oh, man, I love that route, guys. If you don't do it, you should really try. If you got one-on-one, you got that comeback route. That play is money.
About this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks
oh, dude, I'm older.
I'm thinking
I'm an OG, man.
Sets it down. QB puts the ball.
I'm playing games since freaking Nintendo. Be honest with you.
The Miners with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much juice.
Got pushed out. Got pushed out of bounds there.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I pride myself in that. Most people have played as long as I have can't even comprehend these games anymore.
From the gun, the ground game. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man,
I tell you what, it still kind of mimics the old, like you just said there, the older games. I mean, the key is, though, when your receiver's breaking into the quarterback, go ahead and get ready to throw. It's a pretty decent throw every time, as long as the defense don't have that dang underneath coverage. That'll ruin the whole thing.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air.
Right. This dude, Davis Jr., actually broke the 250 reception mark for his career.
Throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Guys, I can tell we're probably going to break one in this one. Defense is getting tired. Hey, no shame to your game there, man. Mesh passes got me out of plenty of bad situations. I did use it a lot versus Texas, or if I'm ever in a crazy stadium where I know I can get an easy 10. Those are my go-tos.
Hands it off. And he'll make his
Oh,
way
man,
out
thank
of
God he's
bounds
got the
after
speed.
solid pickup.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
With the run on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Meant to go to triangle.
Struggle for the run game for this offense, man. This is something they hang their hat on.
Yeah, I don't run much Wildcat, dude. I do run jet sweep plays every once in a while. Not with this team. This team, I like to spread it out. Keep it the old-fashioned air raid. You know, keep the defense off balance.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone.
Oh, he almost got jumped.
runs.
almost got
Do you
jumped.
feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying
Really
to get
liking
this
that
in the end zone. I
RPO
only got a
deep
yard to
slant
go.
play
I gotta be
through.
physical.
Let's see how he's set up.
They keep nudging it closer, but now
They're
it's
probably going
third
to
and
blitz all
goal
these
from the
linebackers.
line.
Let's see what they do. Got him. Oh my gosh! Come on,
As he was trying to pay off
tight
his red
end.
zone opportunity.
Catch every pass, but the little gimme.
It's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long
That is irritating.
so many first downs.
I hate field goals. This kicker I got is really crappy this year.
You want to be able to pay this thing
I say
off
crappy.
and
He's missed like
punctuate
2 field
this
goals.
drive with the touchdown.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lanier. He was
No, I know what
something
you
a
mean,
little more
Jacob.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work.
Oh, dude, trust me, I had a freaking versus Utah State. Somehow I ended up in a freaking shootout. Their wide receiver had like 400 yards on me. I mean, he was, I would put it in cover 6, cover 4, anything deep as far as like even prevent. And that guy had over 400 yards receiving and 8 touchdowns on me. The score ended up being like 80-66. Craziest game I ever played.
They've tried man coverage, zone coverage, nothing working on defense. They can't stop them.
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Running into the open space. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Well, my defense is not really making the same impact as they were early on. So we're going to try to just spread the defensive line out.
Might as well give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough.
I feel like my normal strategy is to go defensive line towards the strong side. So they're using cutbacks and stuff, though. Like that, dude. That's the same damn play I ran. And then, so he catches it. All right, I'm going to gamble here. I'm going to gamble. I'm maybe not going to be proud of it, but
sometimes it's pure physicality.
I guess it's probably around.
Does a great job using his hands.
Yep.
And then he's able to
Gotcha.
fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just
buddy.
wanted that football more.
Give me that ball back. Let's finish this thing.
We've come to the break, and it's Utep holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Appreciate it. I have figured out a good play to stop the dang quarterback sneak if you guys are having trouble. Recommend running the 6-2 goal line front, pinch the defensive lineman, and take your middle linebacker and fill the gap next to the nose tackle, whatever the side of the gap is, and then just time it, dude. If you're having trouble stopping the quarterback sneak, you can actually do it on
And
this
they'll
one.
mark this one at the 20-yard line. Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute
man, they're running.
on this drive.
You're absolutely right,
If you guys, yeah, no problem, man. If you guys have noticed with my other videos, I'm usually gashing these defenses. And for whatever reason, they must have some dang All-Americans up front that I've never heard of, but they are dominating.
Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. They knock him down, but he's got
Take
enough
that.
to get it across the line and pick up the
That's our
first down.
transfer. He's done pretty well for
Nice
us
job by the
this
receiver
year.
on the in route
4
there. And how about the
catches and
speed after he
64
made his
yards a
break? He
game.
was
It's not
able to
that
actually
bad.
separate a
But I
little bit
have
from the
lost a
DB,
lot
helping
since
out
we
his
lost,
QB on that one.
our quarterback that was throwing for all them freaking yards. It's been a little different this year.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his
Dang.
tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like the
Yeah,
idea by the
3-2-6
quarterback. You're
is
trying to get this first
very
down, so you
good
find the
coverage
tight end, see if he
defense.
can make a guy miss or shake a
For
tackle.
sure.
Not able to get it done.
And I'm not exactly a master in coverage, I'll tell you that right now.
While they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Fires to the middle.
Got him, coach.
He's got the tight
Love
end.
that.
They'll
Love
get him on
that.
the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Rosters to the tight end.
The Miners are moving
Very
quickly
good
down the field.
complementary routes. Stretching those linebackers. Getting inside the corners. Yeah, no doubt. It's about the safest bets to call a zone. I get so itchy when I'm freaking. Oh, I'm gonna run this, guys. You don't run much. Oh, let's go.
Hey, listen, it's important.
But I mean, I get real crazy when I start running blitzes.
Everything's easy when it's on time. You
I'm always thinking, oh great, here comes an 80-yard touchdown. I do not run blitzes against good teams. I'll run them against the crap teams. You will get picked apart. There, that's our first big run of the game for Emory. 53 yards on 9 carries, not bad.
People talk about the 4-minute offense.
And if you haven't, guys, be sure to take a look at the short I put up of Emory's statistics. No joke, 428 yards, 8 touchdowns last year in one of the games we played.
And the Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle.
I like that cutback. This Bridges is going to be our next running back in line once the other guy leaves.
We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The play action fake. Under fire.
Had to get rid of that.
God bless.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Turning it on. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Their guys are starting to get hurt.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
Give to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and
yeah, working on that.
From there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front?
Yeah, I do like your logic there. I
I
just do not trust my freaking defense. I'll be honest with you. I do not trust them.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the third
man.
pass is knocked away by the knee.
All right, well.
And now on 4th down, they will
I hate these angle kicks.
To save them with his foot.
Oh my God. I don't get the kicking. Do you guys ever have trouble with it? Like, it seems like no matter how far over I do it, it's like the computer picks if you're going to make it or not.
But nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out from the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State
I don't blame you for that. I hate kicking field goals. All right, so we definitely got to cover deep. Definitely. Cover the middle because they're coming under. Yep, gotcha. Oh, the pile driver. This is Heisman, Aiden. I got hurt on that play. Like the old days, like Madden. They're going to have to get a body bag out there. All right, here we go. That's out. Yes. Good coverage, 9. With Macy.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass
here we go with the bull crap blitz calls. They like flipping in there.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Spread the sticks. Keep everything in front of you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on, 5. Come on, man. Almost had him, guys. I was ready for the freaking crazy Randy Moss touchdown catch.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
Yeah, I mean, he had 2 opportunities, you know. First time it bounced off his hands, then he should have caught it off the bounce. Crazy. Tell you what, hey guys, if you be so kind to slap the like button, help the channel out, man. I'd like to get some more people in here to help us grow a little bit. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back.
There we go.
There's that tight end. Let's go. We don't use them a lot, but when we do, it's usually a first down.
Has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
In this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Yeah, you got it, Jacob. You got it.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
All right, now we're going to try to run a generic run here, just see what we get.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
Oh, dude, I think if I didn't get caught on that lineman, I could have bounced it.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Watching that outside guy. If we get a block on him, it's touchdown.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh, what a freaking cut. That was close, guys. Now they're going to use timeout, so we'll just keep running.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
All right, same thing here. Go out and block him. Just needing to seal him off. That's all we need.
From the shotgun, the
There we
inside
go.
give.
Told you. Oh,
So, first and 10,
man.
he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Oh, man.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
On that
save as much time as possible.
left side of the line, it must be my most dominant side. It's like if we could seal off that linebacker / safety off the side, we can get easy touchdown. But we'll go ahead and score since we're at the
Miners have it
1.
in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There we go.
And he takes it in for the
We'll take it.
score. Touchdown, Utep.
Should be insurmountable now.
They extend this
Good win.
fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 5 clash today. Texas has just had no answers today.
Yeah, we definitely needed the energy in this one, I'll tell you. Like I said, can't really talk too much crap about this team because their defensive line did a number.
We've got you covered in this gigantic
Numbers are down for sure in this one.
fellas.
But it's a fun game. I'm glad they're competitive because I have fun blowing teams out, but you know what? Oh, Gators beat Texas. Go ahead and get them, guys. Oh, my gosh. What? There's the Randy Moss play I was talking about. Oh, sly bastard. I swear. I knew it was coming. Come on, guys.
He wants to throw it.
Over the top. Oh, my God. Right in the freaking seam. I was looking in the middle the whole freaking time. So ridiculous.
Right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him out of the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. Found his open target.
Yeah, they really do.
In 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
They got one of the
Oh, my God. Come on now.
Right now with the onside kick. Not much drives more.
You guys ever do that when you hit the button too fast and it goes and picks a play? That's what just happened. And then you go try to hit timeout and all of a sudden the timeout button doesn't work.
We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making
After a
the stop
2-minute
after a
warning,
short
probably
game.
run the ball
2
one more
minutes
time and then kneel down. And we have the victory, guys.
Get the football back. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and
8. Sounds about the norm, Jacob. That's going to seal it up, I think. Hell, he signals the first down after he lays on his back. We'll take it. 620 rushing yards. That makes 620 for him. And we got over 670 with Emory. So, might have 2,000-yard rushers this year, guys. Good win. We'll take it.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got to stop late.
Take a look at some upcoming games we got here. We'll get these statistics.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, you're right, Jacob. It's never bad. My whole thing is freaking. Uh, my numbers are like way down from when we had, that's his name, Malachi Nelson. Dude, I was throwing for 5,000 yards a season. All right, Aiden, you have a good night, man. Definitely turn the noties on, man. We'll look forward to seeing you. But yeah, but the drop is just crazy. Look, Emery got a career rushing record he just broke. Probably his own, more than likely. I swear he's going to own every rushing record there is in the Utep record book. I think Aaron Jones is actually the leading rusher, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh my God, we got a four-star halfback, Jerry Cormier from Texas. Get a lot of people from Texas on. We are now ranked number 9, guys. All right. I think it's the first time we've ranked in the top 10, to be honest. You know, we got a cakewalk against Liberty. Watch them. They'll probably put up a fight, guaranteed. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind, man. UW. Just, you talking about Washington? Oh, gotcha. You talking about freaking Damon Williams, aren't you? Is that who you talking about? He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. That's why I'm asking. Here's the scary part. We got a freaking, yeah, that's him. I know exactly who you're talking about. That dude's gonna be, he's under the radar a little bit, man. Um, I think next year he'll really take off, though. All right, we got Nicholas, 19 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. I've also been bringing this guy in for like mop up work when I'm up by like 40. 5 touchdowns, no picks. I like his numbers better than I do, except for the completion percentage. That's a little shocking. There's our rushing numbers, as I was saying. Hey, look at 8.8 average, a 10-yard average, and a 20.4 yard average. Now, granted, we don't run the ball 40 times a game, but that's what the air raid will do to the defenses. That's why I love the air raid. It's fun, and it's like chess. I mean, it makes it. I usually come to the line. I see what the defense is lined up in. Got about 3 money plays that work most of the time. Sometimes they don't. Take a look at our coaching stats. Let's see, coaching contracts to show y'all. We have only lost 5 games so far, and all 5 of the games are non-conference and probably playoff. So we are 8, 16, 24, 26 and 0 in Conference USA play. including 3 straight championships. So, yeah, I mean, Jacob, it depends on, I mean, honestly, like, I like the pass now, but yeah, he's definitely looking like Hall of Fame right now. People come from real life like UTEP sucks. I'm like, not this UTEP. This ain't the same team. But but yeah, if you're used to like the routes, and I like to challenge myself, like if I'm up during a game to where it's kind of like, okay, I start trying to run crazy play action because like UTEP's offensive line is horrible when you first use them. So when you get good at those play action passes and stuff like that with a horrible team, once you get up in the 70s, man, it's like having a team with a 89, 90 overall. But I mean, I'll show you guys it's not what I meant to do, is it? That's the overall right there. We're at a 77. We got a 79 offense and a 76. So we've improved a lot. You could take a look at the regular team where you go to pick, and I think it's all like 66, 67s. So it's been a fun ride. I'm really hoping we can win a national championship this year. I've had a letdown every year. We lost our first ever home college football playoff game last year to Miami. I absolutely could not do anything to stop their offense. They were like 97 overalls. Of course, they get all the recruits, and I'm out there battling with 70 overall defenders. So, it's not that fair, but it is what it is. My home team. Yeah, the Heisman difficulty in the Big Ten is no joke, man. When you go up against Ohio State, I still have not beat Ohio State. I've beaten Michigan, but Ohio State, it's crazy. You make one mistake against that team, it's over. But I did like the competition level in there. I can't remember. I think I had Virginia Tech, and I had played like 6 seasons, and I got bored of the ACC, so I went over to the Big Ten, and those were some tough games. But I liked it because of the weather. Like with UTEP, I know I'm never going to play in the snow. So after this season or next season, I'm probably going to go to a bigger conference. If I'm still winning, like, 100% of the conference games, you might as well move up. So that'll be interesting thing to look forward to. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these videos right quick, man. I'm gonna take a quick break. If you guys are on, you got your notifications set. I'll probably be running another game at some point in the next 30 minutes. We'll run the Liberty game. But Jacob, Aiden, big shouts out to you. Yeah, no doubt. I agree with you on that. All right, man. But we'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna hop off here, like I said, cut some highlights, take a quick break. Appreciate you guys. All right. We'll see you soon. Take care.